What's good, y'all? It's me again. It's your boy. Just want to talk to y'all about some real shit. Because I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the hope and the false dreams. And deceiving people and not telling them what it really is. And if you can't handle the truth, don't watch this video. Because I'm going to give you the truth. I'm going to give you the 100% truth. I don't give a fuck if it sounds like I'm not confident or if it sounds like this or that. I don't give a fuck what it sounds like. I'm getting the truth out because a lot of people are being deceived and sold dreams that they just false dreams. They're not true. They're just not true. All right? Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. If you don't look like a model, you know what I mean? And a woman looks like a model, line up 100 men and 99.9% of them are going to choose the model. But society is going to tell you it doesn't matter. Just be a good woman, this and that. Even though that is the way that you get the right man, that don't mean that you're going to get a man at all, though. That's the problem. Anybody who says looks don't matter is a lie. I'm not saying it, but I'm just telling you the truth. It matters. Anybody that says money don't matter is a lie. Anybody who says any of these things don't matter is a lie. If they don't matter, then why don't you just go pick somebody that likes you? If nothing matters, money don't matter, light, dark skinned, white, black, whatever, if that don't matter, tall, short, all this shit, if it don't matter, then just go pick one of those guys or girls that like you, if it don't matter. It does matter. And it's always going to matter. If they think that a certain look is better than my look, they're going to go after that look. It does not matter what I do, what I say, how much I got this and that. None of that matters. So get over it and stop lying to yourselves, man. It's best to accept the truth because the truth sets you free. If you don't, what happens is you find yourself, as a man, you're going to find yourself caught up with a woman who just wants your money or whatever, or this or that, or sleeping with another guy behind your back. As a woman, you're going to find yourself getting pumped and dumped. I'm giving it to y'all straight up and down today. I'm not playing no games because I'm tired of the lies and the games that people tell people. Am I saying everybody that's not single is, how can I say this? Am I saying that everybody that's single is single because nobody wants to? Not necessarily. But in reality, yes. In reality, yes. Because if somebody they really wanted came up to them and said, hey, I want to fuck with you, they would do it. They wouldn't be single. They wouldn't be single. Let's put it like this. You texting a girl or a guy or whatever. See, it's different. I got to break it down different ways, man. Without y'all thinking that I'm just talking about me. See, this, even though it does apply to me, obviously I'm single because I guess nobody wants me, right? It's different for a man, though. It is in a way, but still, I'm just going to say that I'm single because nobody wants me. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Even though it might not be true, I'm going to say it anyway, right? For the woman, yes, a man comes to her. But for the man, he got to put himself out there. But even then, a lot of men don't got to put themselves out there. All they got to do is post something on Facebook. A woman will come in the inbox. Period, man. Y'all got to stop listening to these people lying to y'all, man. I'm not saying nobody wants you. But I'm just saying more than likely you probably don't want them or whatever the case. Who knows? Who knows why people don't like you, right? Or don't want you? I don't know. I don't have all the answers. But I do know this. If people really wanted you, then you would probably be with somebody right now. 9 times out of 10, let's be honest about it. When it comes to a woman, a lot of men just want sex. If they wanted you, they would be like, all right, you my girlfriend. Plain and simple. So all the guys that you sleeping with or whatever the fuck you got going on, texting, whatever you're doing, they would have chose you. There's no way around it. I'm telling y'all the truth because I don't want y'all to be lied to any more than what you've already been lied to. When it comes to men, I like you, but once I fuck, the mask come off. You know what I mean? As a woman, I like you for my attention, but once that other guy come along, I don't know who you are anymore. I feel a connection. I think the connection shit is some bullshit, because if it was a real connection, why the fuck do you always end up humped and dumped or whatever the fuck? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I mean, if you had a real solid connection, wouldn't that motherfucker have a connection too? At the end of the day, it's about who wants who. I don't give a fuck what you say. When you go to the fucking store and you buy some damn Jordans and shit, or whatever shoes, the shoes that nobody wants is sitting on that fucking rack. The shoes that people want is gone. It's gone, man. And it doesn't mean that nothing is wrong with you. It just means that for whatever reason, you're not their cup of tea. For whatever reason, they didn't feel a connection. You know how that goes. When it comes to women, they didn't feel a connection. When it comes to men, I can probably get somebody better than her, or she already let me fuck, so I'm just going to keep fucking other people. A lot of times, men just don't want no woman at all. They just want to keep fucking everybody. But still technically, they don't want you. You know what I mean? I don't have answers on why people don't want people. I just know that this is what it is. And I've been on this for a long time. That's why I don't really date. That's why I just stay to myself for the most part. I don't be out looking for women and shit like that. I ain't got time for that. I don't like my feelings being played with. I don't like competing and shit. I ain't got to compete with nobody. I feel I'm the best. And I'm not going to convince any woman that I'm not. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, in this stupid ass white car, dumbass motherfuckers, man. Always trying to get ahead. And that's why we have accidents every day. Little shit like that. Like, you couldn't just go behind me. Like, what the fuck? Only thing you're going to do is run into that car right in front of your ass. And now you stopped anyway. Dumb people, man. But yeah, man, all this swag and confidence. And let me tell y'all something about confidence. Because they say women like a man with confidence, right? Well, guess what? A lot of those guys aren't confident. What's going on is they're not getting rejected by women, so they just feel confident. They're not really confident. They're not in the shoes of a man that doesn't get a lot of choosing signals. Like, some men might not get no choosing signals and be really confident, like really legitimately confident. Then you got some men who are always getting picked by women. That's why they're confident. And the moment they don't get picked by a woman, they crush and they want to cry and be all in her stories and this and that. Act like every woman on earth belongs to them. That's not confident to me. That's just a person who is blessed with looks or whatever the fuck, and a woman likes it. Because at the end of the day, it all boils down to what somebody likes, and you can't do nothing about it. They got y'all believing that you're going to do this, and you can't do shit about it. You can't do shit about it, dog. If this is what they like, this is what they like. Nothing you can do about it. Maybe they don't think you're ugly or whatever, this or that, but they think that one's better. So it is what it is. Just like I don't think Chevys are bad cars and ugly cars, but guess what I'm going to pick? Cadillac. No matter what, that's what I'm going to pick. And as a woman, it's unfortunate, man. If you're not a good-looking woman, to most men, I don't know what to tell you. It's pretty much a wrap. I hate to say this shit. I really hate to say this shit, man. But sometimes it might not even be that you are a good-looking woman. You still are. But they still fucking this one and this one and this one. You know what I mean? It's like oh shit, I can get this good-looking woman. Maybe I can get more. So it don't matter, dog. It don't matter how good-looking you are. No matter how good of a woman you are, good of a man you are, blah, blah, blah. Everybody going to keep looking here and looking there and looking here. This is what they do. And the proof is in the pudding, because how can you be a lawyer? How can you be a woman or man with a heart of gold and all this and all that, but then you turn around and you see a guy that's a complete asshole and a player and everything, and got a woman that will worship his feet, and every other woman, this one, this one, this one. Why is that? That proves to you it does not matter. It's all about what somebody wants. It's not about who you are, even though technically who you are is what they want, but you just happen to fit what they want. You just happen to fit the criteria of what they want. But a lot of times what happens? They choose that guy or that girl, and they find out that guy or girl is not who they thought they was. But on the surface, they was. So they're going to pick that one over you. I felt the connection. You know how that go. Meanwhile, they didn't even give that other guy a chance to even see if there was a real connection. They just went off the basis of he's chocolate, or he's this, or he's white, or he's this tall or that tall and this and that. So I'm going to jump in and do it. I'm telling y'all facts, man. And sometimes it ain't looks, it could be money. This guy's willing to give her money, you're not. This girl's willing to give him pussy, you're not. It's all about what somebody want, man. And if I was y'all got to stop listening to this bullshit about it's a good woman or it's what you look like or swag or muscles or whatever. Man, none of that shit matter. Because at the end of the day, people like who the fuck they like. And if people ain't liking you, you're single for a reason. Because how can a motherfucker beat a woman down, give her black eyes, cheat on her all the time, and she know it. She know he cheating and everything, and she's still there. Then you got motherfuckers who ain't done shit. And the girl cheat on him, bounce on him, or vice versa. The woman cheat on him and do him wrong, this other girl ain't done shit. Don't matter, people. It's all about what people want. Why you think so many people right now won't leave somebody that cheats on them and shit? Meanwhile, your ass didn't do shit. Motherfucker just done with you. Right? Stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying. If somebody wanted me, I would know. Well, I ain't gonna say something nobody wants me. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving y'all an example. Like, there's no way that you can confuse this, or like you just don't understand, like you don't know if somebody like you or not. Come on, man. People gonna let it be known who the fuck they like, especially if you're out there like a lot of people are. As a man, I'll give you this. The more you're out there, the more women know you exist. So it's a better chance. But for a woman, man, men are approaching you every day. So if they not fucking with you, then they just don't want you. I hate to say it. I hate to fucking say it because it's sad, really. It's fucked up that a woman got to look a certain way for men to like them. It's fucked up, but it's the truth. And most men are going, it's not all about looks. Lies. Even though technically it really ain't. If you're a smart man, it's not all about looks. But the woman got to look a certain way or you not fucking with her. Man can't be a bum or most women ain't fucking with him. I'm tired of it. I don't care if he got money or not. You're lying. Go fuck with a bum then. If you don't care that a man got money, then go fuck with the bum. Go fuck with the bum that's in your inbox that you won't give a chance. It don't matter about money, right? For you men, it don't matter about looks. Then go get the 1,000-pound woman. Motherfuckers is cat all day long, every day. This shit does matter. Some people like you because you got dreads. Some people like you because you this or that. Blonde hair, blue eye, whatever the fuck they like, that's what they like. And if you probably ain't been chosen, or as a man, you put yourself out there and you ain't been chosen, you know what time it is. Don't say I didn't warn you. Go back and listen to them people lie to y'all and tell you that it's this and it's muscles and it's this and that. No, man, women don't give a fuck about that shit if you ain't the man they like. They don't give a fuck about your muscles or your money. None of that. And the stupid ass cop right there. Bitch ass. Yeah, keep your ass there. Man, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Only if you are the one they like. When it comes to a man, really, a lot of men will just fuck whatever. So if he's not committing to you, he don't really like you. Or he don't really want you, or something's going on there. If you find yourself saying, man, I ain't do nothing to this dude. I did everything right. You got your answer. You got your answer. A lot of y'all men, you think, this is why I tell y'all, stop wasting your fucking time trying to be a monkey. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You not convincing a woman. Man, a woman already like you. If she like you, if she don't, she don't. I don't give a fuck if you way better than the next guy. If she like him, that's who the fuck she gonna fuck with. And you ain't gonna be nothing. So it don't matter about your muscles or your car or this or that. That's all cat. It's about what the woman likes or what the man wants. I hope y'all get clarity on what I'm trying to tell y'all here. Moral of the story is, stop worrying about who gives a fuck about you and man, just live your life and get money. Nobody got time to play patty cake, or nobody got time to convince a motherfucker to like you. Because if you really look, most people like the wrong person anyway. So if you the right person, if you a good woman or man, 9 times out of 10, the devil gonna try to convince them not to fuck with you. So why do you care? You might as well just sacrifice, be the sacrificial lamb. You know, Jesus had to go through everything. Let them throw stones at you. It is what it is, man. If you're a good person in this world, the devil gonna always kick against you. Plain and simple. No way around it. Ain't shit, even at work or something. Motherfuckers take advantage of working less and getting paid more than you for running routes and shit. Ain't shit you can do about it. You always gonna get kicked like Jesus, man. Plain and simple. If you the good one, you gonna get kicked. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. If you bad, then you might get rewarded. But then now you selling your soul. Now you gotta deal with God. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. So that's all I gotta say, man. You a woman, you fine as hell, you single. How? Other than the fact that you just broke up with a guy, all right, I'll give you that one. But if you a woman and you don't want to be single, how? You fine as fuck. Explain. And you're dealing with the men. I'm not saying that you just don't want the men. All right, I'll give you that too. You just don't want them. All right, fine. But you dealing with them? You fucking them and shit. You still single? You fine as fuck and all that? What man on what earth don't want that? Unless there's only one way. Unless you want some bullshit, your attitude or something, maybe then. But even then, if a man really wants you, he gonna still fuck with you. Just like when these women still fuck with these dudes that treat them like shit. So it don't matter. I'm not even giving that excuse. That, oh, you did this or that's bullshit. If somebody really wants you, you can get away with cheating and everything. I've seen it firsthand. I'm like, how the fuck does he do that? But I do this, and the chick, I ain't gonna cap. My exes did, they didn't just walk out right away. But for the most part, when I hear good men say, man, I don't really do shit to her, and she fucking this guy or that guy, you know what I mean? I already know what time it is, man. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I'm about to get up off here, though, and eat some food somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a woman, man, and you fucking a guy, man, and he ain't committing, just leave him alone, man. Just leave him alone, man. He don't want you. I'm telling you right now, he don't want you. How the fuck did I miss mine? Man, did I? No, I don't think I missed it. He don't want you. If he wanted you, he'd commit. What? And sometimes they commit, but they still fuck with other people too, so you can't win that way. And the same thing with women. They'll commit to a guy because they want you to be their little, what do you call it? Beta male provider. And really, she's lusting for this other guy. She really, okay, I got a girlfriend. Let's say I got a girlfriend, right? And I take care of her, all that. But she really want Morris Chestnut type image. Do I look like Morris Chestnut to you, motherfucker? I ain't saying I'm ugly, but damn, do I look like Morris Chestnut? No, he's dark-skinned. I'm dark, but I'm not that motherfucking dark. Y'all gotta wake the fuck up, man. Find out what they really want, man, because a lot of people just fuck with you because the ones they want don't want them. So really, in reality, even if you're not single, if you with somebody who really don't want you, you're better off single. I'd rather be single and deal with myself than to be with a woman, treat her like a queen, and she still want to fuck other guys. Nah. Hell nah. And guess what? That's the issue. That's the main problem with this world. It's so many men in a woman's face. How the fuck do you convince that woman to choose you? How? Even if you're somebody she really liked, she still got wandering eyes. Still not sure. Did I pick the right one? I don't know. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy as fuck, man. So they right, man. When they say that you single because nobody wants you, I used to think that they cap. I don't think they cap anymore. I don't think they cap because, like I said, look at all the people that actually got somebody and look at all the shit they get away with. Wouldn't that person be gone? They're not gone because they still want the person. I know firsthand with a woman, a few women that let men get away with all kind of shit. And it ain't just, some of y'all men watch it, oh, it's because of sex. Nah, she say the sex garbage. They be saying the sex garbage. And they still stay with the guy. You know what I'm saying? They be taking care of the guy and everything, bro. He got garbage sex. You take care of him. And they still stay with the motherfucker. You know why? Because that's what they want. It's all about what a person wants. Do not believe anything else anybody else says about this and this is how you attract women. Women love confidence. Bullshit, man. Even though a woman might think that a man's confident because he's used to getting a lot of women, but he might not really be he might be insecure than a motherfucker, man. I've seen a few on Facebook. Well, I know them in real life, actually. I know a couple dudes that get all kind of women, but deep down inside, they insecure as fuck. They won't show you that, though. I'm this, I'm that, I'm swag, I'm boss, I'm this. And deep down inside, they insecure as fuck. And guess what? They get all kind of women. They're not really confident. They just appear to be. Then you got some men who really might think they're the best man on earth, but women are not choosing them. So he's going to come off a certain way. His energies, even though he got the confidence, he's still going to come off a certain way because he's used to not being chosen, or he's used to being second or third place or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to women, it's mainly looks. When it comes to men, looks play a big part. Make no mistake about it. If the woman can get the man that she likes the look first, she gonna go with that first. But a lot of times they can't get that. So they'll dumb it down a little bit. All right, I can't get the looks part, so let me get the mind part or the whatever swag part, even though that's fake too. Like swag, all that is somebody putting on a certain type of image. They don't act that way around their grandma. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you they're not with a deep voice and, nah, they're not doing that around their grandma. It's fake. It's not a real image. But guess what? That's what they go for. So it is what it is. What am I supposed to do to y'all? What am I supposed to tell y'all? How is it that I see so many good-looking women but still can't lock a man down? You know why? Because that man don't want you, or he wants other women too. That's what it is. And that man is wanted by a lot of women. So what you got going on is certain men are wanted by a whole lot of women. It is what it is, people. Just like a lot of men want a damn model. Beyonce could walk through and probably take all y'all men. It is what it is. What do y'all want me to say? That your man love you and he wouldn't fuck Beyonce behind your back? Stop it. You might have a few that y'all, there might be a few of y'all women that got a solid dude, but 99.9% your man going. He fucking Beyonce. And I might be one, and I hate to say it because I'm not even that type of dude. But let's be honest about it. This shit matters. That's all I'm saying. This shit matters. And once I fucked you already, I'm thinking of a mind of a man. Not necessarily me. Don't put that shit on me. But once a guy fuck you, yeah, you fine and all that, you look good, but that shit he becomes numb to your looks. He becomes numb to your looks, and now the other girl looking good now. Now I want to try some new pussy. How do you win? So even if you're a fine-ass woman, you still struggling. Even Beyonce got cheated on. How the fuck do you win? You can't. Wait a minute. You can win. Only one way. Y'all want to know the only way you really gonna win? There's two ways. Either you pick the right motherfucker, which is like winning the lottery. How the fuck do you know? You don't know, right? Either you pick the right motherfucker or you become a male or female player. Because they not getting hurt, they winning. So you got a choice to make. And that's another thing. A lot of these women and men, they don't want just one person, man. They just don't. So why would you even commit to that? How do you commit to that? And even if they do want one person, the grand question is, are you the one that they really wanted? 9 times out of 10, probably not. She probably wanted Morris Chestnut, but I'll settle for you, Twan. I'm just using that as an example. You know what I'm saying? Just like the man, he probably wanted a Beyonce, but he settled for you. And he's not going to marry you, make up all these excuses and all this other shit. I'm not settling for a woman that I don't want. And I'm not settling for a woman that really don't want me. It is what it is. Which is the moral of this whole video. Motherfuckers is probably single because nobody wants them. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling the truth, man. I'm going to let y'all go because I'm not wasting no more time on this video. All them motherfuckers is cap, man. All this and all that, do this and this and that, and you're going to get women and get men and they going to love you to death. That's all lies, man. If the Most High God can't make us love people, which he don't want to, he gives us free will, how the fuck you going to do it? How? Taught of lies, man. Every time I turn around, another person that fell for the lie of, oh, they love me to death, they'll never do me wrong, and then they get shitted on. All I can do is shake my head and make videos all day because I already been there and done it. You know, I'm at the age where I don't even give a fuck no more about that shit because I didn't seen it too many times. And not just from my perspective, from looking around, I see it. Which I'm like, all right, I'm thinking about, I'm going to fuck with somebody. And then I see some shit, like, damn, fuck that. Be in a truck with a helper or something, they tell me some shit that happened. Like, damn, I don't even want a girlfriend now again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or a lot of men, when I'm around them, they telling me how they fucking somebody else's girl. Like, man, I don't even want to deal with that shit no more. Because if you the good person, you probably gonna get shit on. Let's be honest. And then when I look around at the women and listen to them with the listening ear, they all getting cheated on. And they be fine and everything and still get cheated on. Like, what the fuck? You can't win. So y'all believe what y'all want. Y'all want to believe the lies and stay in bondage? Go ahead. I just told y'all the truth. I just told y'all the truth. It ain't because you ugly. I mean, you can have everything going on and still get shitted on. That's all I'm saying. It's all about what people want. Maybe they wanted you for that night. Now the next night they want another person. Maybe they wanted you for the week. Now the next week they want another person. Maybe they wanted you for a few years. Now they want somebody else. That's all I'm saying. Enjoy the moment with them, and that's about it. But I wouldn't go looking for them. And if you're a woman, you really better screen them out because they coming. If you're a woman, they coming. See, as a man, you got to pretty much go after them. I mean, yes. I mean, a lot of women often come up to me and say, I'm handsome and shit like this. I ain't gonna lie. But as a woman, come on, man. That shit happens to her everywhere she go. So as a woman, you're like, how the fuck do I know who's right? I don't know what to tell you. Because honestly, how do you really know it until after he fucks? I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is good luck. Good luck. Because we know that most women are going to pick the one that they like the most, and that's usually the wrong one. It's the right one for how she likes the motherfucker the most, but it's usually the wrong one for, not getting shit on. I don't blame women for picking the one they like the most. Who wouldn't? If I was a woman and I had a candy shop like they got, I'd probably do the same shit. Right? I'd pick the one I want the most, but guess what? 9 times out of 10, that woman's probably the wrong one for me. And now that I think about it, every time that I did pick one, there was other ones that I probably should have picked, but I picked that one. And guess what happened? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to pick the ones we want the most, and usually it's the wrong shit. So I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I really don't. And that's sick out of that. That's some sick ass shit. That is some sick ass shit. And, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, man. Much love to all y'all, man. I just be making these videos so people don't get hurt. That's it. I don't want people to end up like me. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not hurting shit like that. But if you younger, man, you better pick somebody good. But guess what? I tried that and it still didn't work. So I don't know what to tell you. I even didn't want to even be a player. After like 18, I didn't want to be no player no more. And still it didn't work. No kids, no nothing. So I guess for certain people, it's just not meant to be. Maybe that's what God wants. Maybe God never intended for that to be. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. But I know this, you better be careful. And I know all y'all going to the club tonight and thinking everybody in your face feel you so much. All these niggas on me and all these women on me. Whatever. Believe what you want. See, y'all love the lies and the fantasy. And y'all love to be worshipped. That's where your downfall is. If you love to be loved, then you would understand that very few people really love you or like you like that. But since you infatuated with the fucking fantasy and the lies, that's why your head is big. That's why you think everybody really like you. That's why a woman, I seen something from one of my older female friends talking about if you trade the DM with the girl, you better treat your girl right because trade a DM with her and watch how much options she got versus you. This girl still don't realize that you got a vagina. They just want to fuck. At least the dude's options might be more legit. Not saying that woman don't have options either in that pool, but come on, man. About 90% of them dudes ain't real options for that chick. That's why you see nice ass, good looking women who are good women, not just good looking, but good women getting shitted on because they chose the wrong guy. So I don't know, man. How do you know what? If you're a woman, you watching, pray to God. Do this prayer because I did it. But if you're not ready for this shit, don't do it. Because what's going to happen is a lot of people, God going to push people away. What I did was, God, don't let a woman like me that is not right for me, and don't let me like a woman that is not right for me. Don't let the woman like me. And that's key. That's the one y'all scared to pray about, because you know you gotta face that real reality. Don't let the women like me that really don't like me, and don't let me like them that really don't like me. And guess what? Every time, like, I be noticing, like, I'm waiting for it. Like, all right, it's gonna happen. Seem like she like me. Something about to happen, and it do. Maybe God threw another guy in her way or something. You know what I'm saying? But I know when it happens, I know that's God. So if you're bold, especially as a woman, because you really don't know who the fuck to pick, try that. Try that. Ask God to show you something. That's another thing. It's not that always a woman goes somewhere else or some shit like that. It could be, it's also, I notice certain things like, I caught that. And that's God showing me that. But a lot of it be a woman falling back, trying to see if you strong or you going to fall like a bitch and chase her and all that. And I'm not. So the moment you fall back, I'm going to move out the way and let you fall the fuck on your back. Don't fall back on me. I'm the fall back king. I fall back even harder. And I don't give a fuck if I like you to the moon and back. You try that shit on me, I'll leave you alone because it's fucked up. Some people even try to come to my inbox. I say, don't come to my inbox. They want to try me and shit. Saying hi and shit. Okay, watch you get ignored. Stop playing with me. I'm a grown-ass man. If I say something, I mean it. You know what I mean? If I say something, I mean it. But most women, probably all of them, they're going to fall back. Because what they want to do is see if you're going to act belligerent or crazy. You know what I mean? But to me, if you really thought I was who I was, if you thought I was a solid dude that wasn't going to fuck you over, why are you running all these games? So to me, that means that you really don't trust me. So I can't trust you because you really don't trust me. If she want to play the games, that means she doesn't really trust you. She's trying to see how you reacted. And even if she did trust you, she's trying to manipulate and play games and play with your mind. I don't fuck with that. Any woman doing that got to go. You can go back over there with them. I'm good. I'm good, man. I already had experiences in relationships. Maybe not the right ones, but I've already had experiences in them. So in order for me to go down that path again, the girl can't play these games. Can't play the games. Like Jay-Z say, the first time they fuss, he says fuss. I say flake or fuss. I'm leaving. Unless the woman has proven that she really fuck with me, then I can handle arguing sometimes and all that, because she's proven that she fuck with me, right? But still, even if she try to play those manipulating games and shit, I'm good. Life is too short. Life is too short. So I'm going to tell y'all women one thing. After the man fucking, he's still playing games. Just discard it. There's no way on God's green earth that a man likes you like that and you let him smash and he's still playing games. How? Nah, bro, it don't work that way. Ain't no fucking way. Man, men that y'all don't even let smash be trying to treat you like a wife and shit. So you let this guy smash and he's still acting like he's better than you? I ain't got to text her yet. I'm good. Playing games and shit. Nah, man, y'all go ahead though. I mean, if you think that it's because you got to go harder and prove that you care and all this shit, fine. By all means, do what you do. But you're going to lose in the end. Because after a man smashes, nah, man. After a man smashes, it should be before he smashed, right? But we all know motherfuckers wear masks. So I'm not even going to go there. After he smashes and he's on games, cut that motherfucker off. After you smash and she starts playing games, cut her ass off. Because what she going to do is try to use that pussy as power. That's all she's doing. Let me give him some pussy real quick. Oh, he got a lot of money. Let me fuck him real quick, see if he act like a little bitch like the rest of these men. And then you don't phase. Now she pissed off and gone. Because you didn't crumble like a bitch. She tried to throw the pussy on you and try to gain power over you. I'm telling you they do this shit. I'm making this shit up. Why? Because they know other men fall for this shit. Same thing with the man. I got her now. Once the man fuck, he feel like he got you. So either he's going to treat you right or he's going to start acting like he don't care and he's going to keep fucking other women. It's one or the other. He already fucked. That's it. But don't be scared to fuck a dude. You just gotta make sure you screen the motherfucker out. But it's tough because a motherfucker gonna put on that facade. Here's flowers, here's this, here's that. I'm the best man on earth until he smashed. Then that mask come off. Same thing with these women. Same thing. I'm a princess. I don't do shit wrong. Lying ass motherfuckers. Cat. But with a woman, it's once she knows you like her. Because remember, to a woman, attention is like sex is to a man. So once she knows she got you, that's when she starts to fall back and all this other shit. That's why I tell y'all men, I can't tell a woman to fuck a man to find out if he's real. But for a man, all you gotta do is tell a woman, hey, I'm interested in you. Look, I don't want no other woman but to try to get to know you. What's up? That's all you gotta do. That bitch will fall the fuck back if she on games. Or she'll start pushing and pulling, trying to make you play the power struggle with you. Remember that. That's the golden ticket. Everybody saying, man, don't call that girl as soon as you get her number and all that. Man, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Don't text it back right away. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Don't hit her after you fuck. I'm gonna do what I want. Because I don't want to play games with a woman. So if she on games, the quicker I can find that out, the better for me. Don't double text, dog. She'll lose interest. Then the bitch never had real interest. Fuck her. You know what I mean? Why I gotta act like this motherfucking certain person? You can't, if you can't be yourself with a motherfucker, they not for you. Just like if a woman say, I like you, but I don't want to sleep with you yet. And he don't want to comply, then fuck him. You told him you like him. There's no other excuse. He can't say that you're fucking other people. I mean, technically he could, you know what I mean? But if you constantly show that you like him and you just don't want to fuck yet, there's no excuse. Now, if you're not really hitting him up and all this and all that, then yeah, because now you're probably just, what in a man's mind is, man, she's probably just using me for dates and fucking other guys. But you really can't mistake when a woman like you. Man, you know, you could feel it. You know when a woman like you. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm out of here. Gotta go in here and buy me a hat or something and some food. You know what I'm saying? Out.